Guess who's back again? Why did you stop? It's important to understand that everything that now follows is in my narrative has had grave consequences for the world. Consequences so massive that maybe I should tell you first how Aska had finished other tasks before that. What do you mean? I could tell you what happened in Sir Baltur's hideout, but after that there will be no going back. Do you want me to tell you how the three vampires solved the rest of their side quests in the world beforehand? I don't know. Well, if you don't want to hear the rest of Aska's side adventures, I could continue with the events of Sir Baltur's hideout. So actually, this is the end then? I don't understand. You will. The choice is now up to you. It has been saved here, so I will be doing an additional save, this time on Fire 1. By entering Sir Baltur's hideout, Aska will no longer have the opportunity to complete the rest of his side quests. If you still want to complete them, do so before you enter the hideout. I don't have anything anymore, so we still need to prepare. We are going in now. What are we waiting for then? Let's get the book. So the whole time the Sir Baltur has been the one making the soldiers of the Holy Crusade into Elraserna with the help of the book? That's what I found out. We can only hope he has the book. You saw that Naria and Atronus. She has definitely been entranced with Elra's magic, and her soldiers were all corrupted. It just doesn't add up. Why would Sir Baltur have a hideout here? The soldiers in this fortress were clearly not corrupted. You'll find out more once we personally cut the truth from his ribs. We will suffer until we finally know what game is being played here. Am I even... I am. I was just guessing because it said once we go beyond this point, there's no turning back. And with this, I thought the sanctuary spell will be disabled, but it wasn't. Not sure if it hadn't, just hadn't. Nothing in here. Ah! Assassin mercenary. What is this, please? Ah. That wasn't necessary, come on. Oh, come on! That also wasn't necessary. Okay, that was it. That was something. Oh, come on! Seriously, I hate this. Could have been everything. Ah, fuck's sake. Sheesh. Can you? Took a while, sheesh. Can't check the books in here. What is this, please? Water in the background. Mirror, mirror on the wall. When's the end of the game? Am I already there or not? There could still be... This is not what I meant. Okay. Why were you there? Okay. This continues. I actually need to go outside immediately afterwards because I'm already not really quite low, but still. Could have actually done the whirlwind in here. But I don't think it's necessary, especially if everyone misses. There's stuff that continues on this way. What is this, please? Hello? Can you just leave it with this bullshit, please? And can you just leave? Hello, everybody! I'm getting sick and tired of all of you missing. I said something. I'm so sick and tired of this. I would like to do the following, please. Because I'm just over now. Okay, I didn't even need to go all the way over there. Jeez, what the fuck? Fuck's sake. If this keeps on happening, I will be doing this then. On to the throne room. Get some more blood. So, back again. Not sure if I should be going upstairs or just continue on to the left side here. There are several ways even. Can you just leave it with those goddamn traps? Hello? Why would there even be a room with nothing inside? Hello? Okay, I can be going over to the left because this continuing upwards is the way to... is the way forward. There is something over there. I can already guess it. Keeps on doing like this, I will be doing other things then. You can... My characters should miss in terms of not receiving damage, but they should always deal damage, sheesh. There's something over there, I should be getting there. Maybe somewhere over here. I was already guessing something like this is there. Wait, what? Sheesh. And some... Sheesh, why would I get those? Yeah, there's nothing in that regard in my team. Sheesh. Do you smell that? The scent of blood is in the air. That's not a good sign. Let's keep our weapons ready. More enemies could be lurking here. Oh, I'm already seeing some shadows here and there. Actually, it's downstairs. Air traps, fuck's sake. Hello. Now there are 3 of them. Sheesh, what is this, please? Guys, please. I said something. Ah, God damn it! Nice. Not nice. God damn it, guys! There's even no blood there. Guys! Hello! For fuck's sake! Getting sick and tired of this! Can't be doing much here though. Jeez. Now he's the one that doesn't get it. At least he's still in the team. Because of all this, I need to go back upstairs again. Sheesh, me going back and forth is pretty much now mandatory to continue. How much do I even have? Enough. This keeps on continuing. I might even be able to have enough money for the next equipment level up thingy. I got this one as well. Nothing there. Oh, for fuck's sake. So many books. I would be guessing I need to do stuff once I get there, so... God damn it, what is that? Is that Sir Baltur? I think you mean, was that Sir Baltur? Somebody got that son of a bitch before we did. Damn it, and where is the book? There's something on the table. This seems to be some kind of notebook. A notebook? What does it say? Here's an entry from a few days ago. Procurement of goods. A woman in the forest near Atronus. What? Alright, soldiers, listen up. Another female is said to be hiding here. According to my information, she lives here with her husband. Wait a second, wasn't it that one? We will use the standard procedure. Marius and Belgo, you two get behind the house and stand by. Through the window, you should be able to see where the female is. Yes, Sir Baltur. We are standing by. We are standing by behind the house. As usual, the female will probably hide in the bedroom. You'll keep an eye on her. I'll distract the guys so you can get through the windows and grab her. Knock her out and then drag her through the windows. Hurry up and then carry her to the other women in the second carriage. You know where to go and make sure she gets a tattoo. I'll then bring the husband and the other guys in my carriage. Is a command, Sir Baltur? Why don't we just kill the husband? Recruit. What kind of stupid question is that? If you want to be part of our group, you better listen. Else you can forget about privileges. Got it? Of course, please forgive me, Sir Baltur. But just so you get it once and for all, we're at war with the vampires, led by the wretched Elaine Frenier, and the worst vampire of all, Asgar Saren. The two create completely uncontrolled new vampires that threaten the entire human race. We cannot assume that the vampires led by them will ever understand the value of our cause. Most of them have no will on their own, but are being dominated by Elaine and Asgar. Through that, the entire human race will be wiped out. And since this war claims countless soldiers, we send the husbands to the front. Or do you want to be the next one to fight the vampire? But the husbands don't even stand a chance. That's right, and but even a fool lands a good hit once in a while. Every once in a while should have been. None of these men will survive, of course, but if 10 of them kill at least one vampire, and that's already more than they ever would have done in their pathetic hiding places. These Megans prefer not to join the Holy Crusade. That doesn't make them men, but cowards. Cowards who must be given a reason to finally fight the vampires and thus save humanity. I understand, Sir Baltur. Okay, that's the reason how they keep on recruiting guys. Pretty much kidnap all their women for Temple of the of the tea or what, something. I keep on forgetting already. And in terms of that, they get them to their side as cannon fodder, so to speak. Good. Then stick to the plan and play along. Prepare some leather armor for the coward in this house. You will then drive him directly to the front with the others in the carriage. Maybe one of the pathetic maggots might strike a vampire. Meanwhile, I will continue my plan to create a new future. This war will end soon, and then I will be the one of the most powerful and important people in this world. Your help will pay off for you. Sentence question mark. Open up at once. We have seen vampires nearby. That was the early part of that thing. We know that he got annihilated by Asgar. So, the pathetic struggle of the husbands against the inevitable, there we go, couldn't have been very long. The goods were delivered to the house of the Tears of Joy. There we go. Mission successful. I'll continue tomorrow. So the bastard himself kidnapped all the women and brought them to that house. That miserable son of a bitch. That explains where all those pathetic soldiers came from back in the cave. What? What are you talking about? Nothing. That should matter to you. Well, the worm got what he deserved. Whoever did this to him obviously knew about his hideout and got past all the soldiers here in the fortress. Is there anything else in the notebook? Writing becomes more illegible on the last page, as if the entry had been written hastily. And what does it say? What did that witch do to me? I must have been lying unconscious on the floor for some time, because when I came to, I was alone in the room. But ever since that, I constantly hear this whispering in my head. These voices are driving me crazy. I have to get that book Lady Nyria was carrying when she cursed me with that damn spell. It's the key to get rid of these voices. And how can I attack that bitch in Castle Horan? The soldiers there have been changed somehow. And she cast the same spell on them as she did on me? How did they just let me go? Why didn't that witch Nyria stop me from escaping? What goddamn game is she playing with me? I'll stay here in my hideout for the time being, protected by my soldiers until I find a way to snatch the book from her in Castle Horan. Like, I never owned the book. It's in the hands of that Nyria in Castle Horan instead. Damn it. It's as bad as I feared. Jaina must have given the book of the eras to her sister Nyria. Then we need to fly to Castle Horan and get the book from the from that era's hall. Jeez, are you crazy? You saw what happened in Atronus? She's a damned eras now, and with an army of corrupted soldiers. We will get the book, even if I have to turn every single person in the world into a vampire to do it. What is it, Valna? What's with the silent look? On your own business? Wait a minute, your hands are shaking. I'm warning you, if there's something you are not telling me. Leave the hell alone, Asker. What the hell? You've got to be kidding me. This does not bode well. Must kill. He doesn't seem that dead after all. Get ready for battle. Sheesh, jumping on the table. I will crush you. Try it, you bastard. What the fuck? Werner, where are you going, you damn coward? Watch out, that undead guy is attacking. Where is he going? Sheesh. At least that's where I get all of the elixirs in here. Sheesh. Can I even burn you? Good question, next question. First of all, not sure if he will be bleeding. Another thing is pretty much heal stigma, block healing. Beauty with sheesh. Ah, sheesh. Sheesh! 16,000! Okay, this is pretty much necessary in here. Only have that for one. It's still pretty much on everybody. I can't be doing that on it though, so I might need to do this one as well. Sheesh. Critical? Critical, geez. Okay, worthless maggots will die now. Where the hell is Valna? I'm sure he has a reason I will be back soon. If not, I'll kill him after this. Pretty much 10k with this one. Double doom? What? It's still all on one. What is this? That is all that. I should be doing this one afterwards, so this one will be that, and I will be doing this just in case. But damn it. Fire resistant, but is able to get burned still, so that is quite something. Wait a second, I should be doing stuff here. Yeah, pretty much. Bella, you're back. Let's destroy this monster. How dare you run away? Concentrate on the battle, Eska. You. That's nice timing as well. I forgot. Fuck's sake, he got here for 40k even. Sheesh, that's a little bit too much. I would be saying this is needed. Then I need to do wait a second. I could be doing this one as well. Heal block is pretty much necessary. Strength up for everybody. What was that, please? Okay, first of all, this. Then, that for that. This one is pretty much needed as well, and increase evasion. Should I even do that? Doesn't matter that much, so I will be saying this. That's quite something nice. Ouch. Well, the warrior is gone. Nice for 10k. Ooh, that is even that. Sheesh. Okay, this is needed. I can do this for myself. That is just before that even. Actually, I should be doing it this way, so... yeah, that is still there, so... Addictive feeding for everybody, please. would be saying this is pretty much needed, and yeah, it will be... Did I have this one? I'm not sure. I'm doing it twice, just in case. Yeah, I have attacked. Yeah. The feeling here, healing here. Elaine is frozen for one turn though. Okay, everybody got it. Let's get the burning on again, please. Yeah, for 4 turns. It will be 40k in total. Actually, I should be doing a little bit of something here. It's not really that. Here's causes bleeding. Whoops, not really that good. It's ice damage. It's not really needed that much. Not really that much. Yeah, a little bit evasion I will also say, depending if it lasts. Sheesh, what do you have against her? Okay, yeah, she pretty much needs to do that again. Healing stigma, and then there's something here. Should have done it on Elaine, actually. Pain Rapture would be something I would be saying. Anything else I can do? Not really that much, but that is pretty much needed. Okay, this time I will be doing this. I don't like this double doom. Okay, one more fire, so I should be getting that over. Still don't have enough there. Would be fine, I would be guessing. God damn it. $6K. Sheesh. Fuck's sake. Okay, not there. But I still don't have Aska. You can't hit yourself. Was about to say something. Here's Stigma. This is needed. Okay, and here, Dexterity is not really needed, but power is needed. Sheesh, 2 people are getting it now. For fuck's sake. For 3 turns? Okay, doesn't matter for that much here, so... This keeps on going, everybody will be having it, sheesh. We'll be having it here, because fuck it. Come on! There we go. Just make this happen. There we go. Silver blood necklace. And again, 15K. Damn it, Warner, what the hell do you think you're doing? Fleeing from the battle like a coward. I had to make sure there wasn't any monster lurking in the background here. What are you talking about? That's enough. Let's search the hideout for useful things so that we haven't just come in vain. And then let's get out of here. This will have consequences, Werner. As if I owe you any explanation, Aska. We will settle that in my castle in a moment. I'm really looking forward to that. Let's search everything here instead of arguing. The Elders don't care if we fight together or against each other. Alright, we will settle this later. We will settle that later. Let's search the hideout and then we'll prepare for Castle Horan. There's the bastard! Where were you coming from? What? That miserable son of a bitch. Now the time for reckoning has come. That dirty swine has existed in this world long enough. Who is that? Who the hell are you? This comeback can't even remember us. We're the vampires you turned into monsters against their will months and years ago, who you snatched from their families and made to fight for your disgusting war. We were the vampires formerly magically dominated by you. But now, after your power has broken a few years ago, the time for our revenge has come. We gathered and hid to tear you to pieces in a place where you can't escape. For everything that you have done to all of us. I still have the sanctuary spell, so this is your last mistake. In the Crimson Realm, you will realize that serving me would have been the better alternative. You finally received just your just punishment, you disgusting bastard. My wife broke and killed herself when I didn't come home. My child starved to death in agony when I was forced to serve you. You've brought so much suffering into this world, you wretched swine. Each of us has lost everything. Our own families, our own homes. You and your filthy companions will die for that now. That doesn't look good. I don't think we stand a chance against so many vampires. I couldn't care less about your worthless fates. Your families would have died sooner or later in this war anyway, you useless maggots. And you fools probably don't know that no vampire can attack their creator. Lies, nothing but lies. Now is the time for our revenge. Kill them all in the name of our families. Attack! Elaine, this won't end well for us. Come on, you wretched maggots. My server craves for your blood while your muscles will fail miserably. Die! Ah! What the hell? What did you do, Asker? This pain... That isn't me! No! What is that? What's happening here? Oh, should I know? They're all dying, but why? How can this be? They're all dead? What kind of fucking magic is this? Did they die because they attacked you, their creator? No, that was something else. Do you see the green blood? Something has changed them. This place must have some magical protection against weak vampires. Let's just get out of here as fast as we can. Whatever that devilish magic was, we should leave this place before we suffer the same fate. How the hell did those vampires even know we were here? One of their scouts must have followed us somehow. They must have led the other renegade vampires here. Whatever just happened here, we are still here. And I only care about one thing. You'll get the book from Castle Horan. You're truly insane. How are we to oppose an army of errors? We will turn every damn human in the world into a vampire and attack that castle. You want to sacrifice all of humanity for the book? If you can think of a better way to stop the errors, out with it. Well, that's the point. We might have become stronger, but we are still far from our form of power when we wiped out all errors back then. We can only get that power back if we use the book to find a way to reverse the spell of the errors rune. And finally get rid of my damn collar. This just can't be. If you have nothing useful to contribute, just shut up, wretched coward. What the hell? There's no way we're going to transform all of humanity into vampires. And what's your plan for getting the book, wretched? I mean, if you're too weak, I'm not. The corrupted soldiers' weapons don't neutralize my vampiric abilities. What are you talking about? Your Doomblade couldn't do it, and neither can those magic weapons of the soldiers of the Holy Crusade. And you're very sure about that. With that assumption, you want to stand alone in a fight against these soldiers and the elders. We'll sneak into the castle. Then we'll find Nyria and get the Book of the Arrows from her. One hit from these blades and Elaine and I will be as weak as humans. I'd rather send hundreds of vampire servants to fight their way through for us. Like back then when we fought the Arrows. If we were discovered, I will destroy the corrupted soldiers. You stay back. Like hell, nothing is more convenient for you than if one of the blades hurt me. If you die, Elaine is also lost because of the collar. So don't be so paranoid, Aska. I'll get us through the corrupted soldiers all the way to Nyria. You'll kill the bitch there. I don't trust you, Werner. There's no way we're going to turn all humans into vampires. You can forget about that, Aska. And I don't know if Werner is really immune to those magic weapons, but I trust him. He's strong enough and will take us all the way to Nyria. And that's how it is. Humanity is worth so much to you that you'd rather carry out a suicide mission than sacrifice it. Well, I can do it. We will save the world. If not, all life will soon be extinguished by the arrows anyway. We'll take a look at Castle Horan, and if there's no suitable path, we'll adjust the plan again. And who can guarantee that Nyria is even there? Maybe she's conquering town after town with her damned corrupted soldiers. And we should look around the towns to see if we can find her. If not, we'll sneak through Castle Horan to her quarters. Alright, let's get you the best weapons we can find. You'll definitely need them. And I hope my Doom Blade is still worth something in the battle against the corrupt soldiers. Pretty much no, since it's not leveled. You still haven't told us where you actually got the blade from. You don't need to know everything. And now come, let's quickly search this hideout for useful things. I have no desire to become a green puddle of blood, but I'm sure Sir Baltur still has valuable things hidden here. That bastard deserves nothing but to be completely destroyed and plundered. After that, we will take a look around the towns for Nyria. If we don't find her, we'll fly to Castle Horan and try to sneak into her quarters there. I hope you know what you're doing, Werner, for all our sakes. I will save Elaine, even if it means protecting you for the time being. Don't you dare betray me, wretched. I keep on hearing stuff in the background. Can you guys shut it? There's a book here. The New Generation, a visionary script by Sir Baltur. What the hell is a visionary script? Sir Baltur has written a book about his plans, it seems. The guy was clearly insane. It seems soldiers of the New World read this book to understand how you too can be part of the coexistent future of vampires and humans that exclusively benefits both. Humanity's war against the vampires has decimated the population for far too long already. A war that neither side can ever win. Without humanity, the vampires will die of their thirst for blood. But humanity will never be able to win the battle against the vampires. Therefore, the future lies in a coexistence in which vampires can drink the blood of humans without humanity being destroyed by them. But the will of the humans living today cannot be broken. Driven by the lies of Vincent Vaynard's victory over the vampires, the humans will fight to the last breath, under the false assumption that they have even a small chance of ever eradicating the vampires. That's why we need a new generation of humans. A generation which has never heard of Vincent Vaynard's lies of a crusade against the vampires. A generation which differs massively in its formation of will from the currently living humans. What is this, please? Daddy, you're back. What did you bring us? Hello, children. Are you all right? Come here. I'll I did bring you something. What is it, Daddy? What did you bring us? Look what I got for you. Candy! Thank you, Daddy. We love you. I love you too. I'm afraid I'll have to draw some blood from you again afterwards. But don't worry, not a lot, and it won't hurt at all. Again, Daddy? We did that 2 days ago. Yes, my dear. It has to be, unfortunately. But for that, I'll bring you some new toys soon, I promise. Alright, Daddy. Come on, let's go into the corner and enjoy these delicious candies. Sheesh. So that's the reason why they have all been in here. Still have those nightmares, Baltur. I understand that. It will take time before you can forget what you have suffered through. But luckily, we were able to rescue you before your baby was born and bring you here to safety. No vampire or human will ever do those terrible things to you again. I promise you that. I will protect you and your son with your life. The world outside is different now. The vampires have killed almost all the humans. But don't worry, I'll find all the women who are being subjected to the same thing today as was done to you back then. I'll find them and bring them here, so that they and their newborns can all grow up in peace and happiness, safely sealed off from the monsters that now rule the world. So, okay, I actually get his objective, so to speak. He's pretty much, quote-unquote, rescuing all females. Wait a second, is he that... Yeah, they have said it. He is the father then. Okay. You are the future of humanity, and it's extremely important that you never go outside. The vampires who rule out there would immediately find and kill you. Yes, Baltur, I know. Thank you for protecting us and our children. I hope you'll find the other women too. I promise you I will do everything in my power to save them and bring them here. They too deserve to live in peace after all the suffering they had to experience. So wait a second. Celine, you pretty much freed all of them and brought them to the overworld, I'm going to be saying. In this case, it's pretty much making sense because they are all living in here. And quote-unquote cells, even though it's actually their home. Whatever. Wait a second, did I hit it here? They too deserve to live in peace after... Yeah, okay. And for that we will be grateful to you our whole lives. Before you go, can you have them bring us some water? Our barrels are almost empty. Of course, I'll let them know right away. Please take care of yourself, Baltur. We need you. That I will. What is this, please? Hilarious. I see you have everything wonderfully under control here. There are no problems here. Is the revenue flowing? Of course, I've brought you this week's share, as well as 3 anesthetized pregnant women you can save. If they say it like that, it's... Geez. Good, I will increase the capacity here significantly. My manipulation continues to work excellently. The women see me as their savior and the children as their father and protect... Okay. That's another way of seeing this. Sheesh, so... It seemed like he's doing a good thing, but he's actually not. In just a few years, we will have hundreds of humans giving their blood to vampires without resistance. People who don't care about freedom as long as they have the feeling of living in safety, and whose fear of the outside world is far too great to ever feel locked in. That is the future, my dear Larius. A future where we not only have the money, but eventually the power to meet the entire world's need for blood. And if we control the blood, we control everything. That's right. And let's get on with it. How do we proceed regarding our competition? The Children of the Apocalypse? I will use the Holy Crusade to further denounce them as traitors to humanity. It will topple their entire system. I like that. Here's to you and our future. To us. I should get some water for the women and children. After all, I don't want to let them thirst either. Sheesh. Makes it even worse. Thanks to the coordinated efforts of so many brave soldiers like you, dear reader, we will be able to end the war by giving the vampires what they need. And that is the finest human blood. Without fighting, without hunting, directly from the source or bottled. And to the humans I'll gift life, which would have been far too short for them if I hadn't rewarded them with my safety. But this process still requires a lot of effort. At present, we still have too few people whom I count among the new generation of humans whose wills are not contaminated by striving for freedom and self-realization. And there are still too many husbands in this world who do not want to give up their wives for our great cause. Therefore, it remains our sacred duty to do the right thing and to lead all women into the way of the new generation, so that they and their children do not have to suffer a life in fear. I will give them warmth and food in a place where they don't have to worry about being mauled by a vampire or monster. And yes, the first step into the new generation will not be without pain, but in the end, every woman will realize that I, Sir Baltur, have saved her and her child, and out of this gratitude, she will voluntarily share her blood. And if you, esteemed soldier and reader, share my vision, it is your sacred duty to show me the women we have yet to save, and to destroy the vampires and men who do not appreciate our path. The future will be glorious, when both humans and vampires can coexist in peace, without war, without senseless killing, and without me as the creator of this new world, your Sir Baltur. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever had to hear. That, guys, this was insane. My revulsion? Yeah, it would be saying, for his vision cannot be put into words. It wasn't such a stupid idea, actually. How can you say that, Asgard? Now, don't start raging, Elaine. I just mean that if his insane plan had worked, he would surely have become rich and powerful. The fact that you agree with this madman disgusts me beyond belief. Save your morals, Runt. In some point, he speaks the truth after all. Women nowadays really have to expect to be mauled every day. That's why you want to lock them up as blood donors for their whole lives. Never mind. This discussion won't get us anywhere now. Sir Baltur is dead once and for all. We destroyed the House of the Tears of Joy and the Temple of Blood. Thus we have completely erased him and his life's work. That filthy bastard, I still can't believe what he did. In retrospect, he can almost... one can almost feel sorry for Celine as she became part of that revolting plan. I thought deserves much worse for the destruction of the fragment. I hope her blood spirit suffers agonizing pain every single second. You're really never going to change, are you? I'm perfect. Why should I change? And now come on. Far worse things than Sir Baltur still wait for us. Still await for or are waiting for us. If we don't stop Nyria and the Elders, all of this will soon be moot anyway. I wonder where all the villa went that he must have earned from the brothel and selling all that blood. What do you care? Even if we found it, I don't think we'd have the time to spend it. Come on, let's find Nyria. That's literally almost... Okay, I almost want to say half an hour, then I almost want to say 20 minutes. Nah, it's actually 10 minutes. In terms of total, it's almost an hour. Jeez. 20k. That's something. I'm still a little bit behind to the next rate of stuff. Anything around here even? There is something. Hello? That is that. Blood rune. Hain, Sting, Claw. Okay. First of all, there is a silver blood necklace. The wearer is protected by a magical blood shield that turns damage partially into blood point damage. What? Plus 80%. Plus 80%? Okay. Well, that is that. And that is that. 5% to cause bleeding and blind on opponent. Sheesh, that is something. Sheesh. So we have fire. Would that be... Nah, I would be saying it would be twice. Sheesh. Where was it there? There's nothing there though. Nothing here. Not really sure. Should I even go outside here like this? Just normally. Oh, that's where all the green is coming from. There's nothing. I'm not sure if I should even be going downstairs like this. No, geez, there's still a few traps here and there and whatnot. And someone says frenzied. Everybody's frenzied? What? Ah, yeah, forgot. Geez, so many things here. There's pretty much nothing there, so... Sheesh! Hello? It keeps on being there, so... Not there. On over there. Wait, what? This can't be happening. Where the hell are all my servants gone? All my servants gone. They disappeared too? A skeleton. Tell me what happened here right now. Master, your servant suddenly just disappeared. Ah, don't be angry, Master. I can help you with the acquisition of equipment. I now know the ways to do this, Master. And now you want Villa for that too, or what? A strange woman approached me and said she would sell me equipment for Villa for you. And I can be of service here, Master. A stupid skeleton as an intermediate for some mystery woman. What the hell is going on here? What kind of magic makes all vampires and humans disappear? What? I don't know, Master. I'm just a skeleton who learned a lot while being here. Speak to me if you need anything, Master. Tell me right now what that woman looks like. Of course, Master. She was female and had hair, Master. So goddammit. You fucking used a skeleton. Skeletons, unfortunately, aren't really capable of remembering very many... sentence question mark. Many details about a person, Aska. Damn it. Who was that woman? Need anything? Where did you say you were getting those things? A man was here and allows you to trade with him through me. A man this time? How did that wretch get into my castle? That wouldn't have been a problem without vampires as guards. The more important question is who he is and where he is. Now it's what? He mentioned that he would rather stay in the background while helping you, Master. So you probably won't find him. I might have an idea who it is. But maybe I offer you something from him now. Show me the potions. That's all I have in terms of these. Now I need everything in here. This is pretty much for everything in here. So that is for a 5th. So this is for everything, so to speak. So wait a second. Wait a second. First of all, quest log. Wait. The service of the I failed once? The fuck, please? Yeah, that... Wait, what? Since when did I fail here? Not really sure why I failed this one. Really not sure. Maybe it had something to do with something which I can't do anymore now. Yeah, main story. Search the towns of the world for clues about Nyria. So yeah, since this is the next thing for me to do, anything in the dungeons? Of course I don't have anything anymore. Let me guess, I don't even have the servants there. Yeah, if I have anything, it will be just for 10. It was a woman again. I'll find out who she is yet. Until then, I should make use of her. So your treasury 600, so it will be only 6,000. Sell everything. 8,000. Wait, it still counts there? On to this one. It should pretty much be that there's nothing here. Okay, it's still the same case here. I don't have anything here. I don't have anything here as well, so I don't have anything anymore. God damn it. So yeah, that was pretty much that. So not original position, a throne room. So one thing I should be now doing is checking on all the towns and whatnots. And for that I should be going from this point onward. I don't think I should be going in here. Ah, it counts as one. There's literally no one here. All the vampires are gone. Can this be? What happened to them? And again, these green blood puddles everywhere. If only we had any hints as to what this was supposed to mean. Whatever happened here? Narya doesn't seem to be here, or at least not anymore. Let's check out the other towns to see if the situation is the same there. So it's pretty much world map time, quote unquote. It would be the same thing in here. Yeah, absolutely nobody in here. It's absolutely nothing. Everything has been wiped. The only thing I can gain is silver and intermediary stuff. Wait a second, I need to get somewhere. There's no single vampire left here either. What the hell is going on here? Has Narya been everywhere with her fucking soldiers already? That's not good. This just can't be. Let's find survivors in the other towns. If there are any. If there are any. Fuck's sake. Because of the size of everything, sheesh. Okay, it wasn't here, whoops. We forgot. Next town. Absolutely nothing in here. There would have been something down here with some soldiers and whatnot. Vampires and humans. They have all disappeared in every town we have visited. How can this be? This mustn't be. Who killed them? How the hell were the Elras able to get everywhere so fast? I don't know, but I know that we need to stop them somehow. It's time to visit Castle Horan. Apparently, Narya is countless steps ahead of us and has already wiped out every town. We can only hope she's in the castle with the book. Whatever comes now will be the most difficult task we've ever had to resolve. So many deaths. Even if we get the book, the world will never be the same again. Without the stone tablet, we will never be able to undo this. So how far it's see how far it has come, Elaine? All because you refused to use stone tablet back then. Now you are blaming me for all this? No, Aska. The Elras did this, and we're apparently the only vampires left that can stop these monsters. We could have ruled over this world like gods if we had used the stone tablets. And now we are so much weaker than we were then, fighting against an enemy more powerful than ever before. How could I not blame you for that? Stop it, Aska, or you can try to stop the Elras on your own. If we can somehow still destroy the Elras, this will have gigantic consequences for you, Elaine. For both of you. Since only because of your death, Elaine refused to use the stone tablet, Werner. So typically for of you to geesh, my tongue. So typical of you not to see your own mistakes, Aska. My mistakes? My mistakes? How dare you, you wretch. If you hadn't treated Elaine like your slave, everything would have turned out differently. And if you, Asker, would have helped more to find the book, you could have avoided this damn war. Oh, so now I'm the one at fault. You fucking traitors. Traitors? Traitors? What's this now? Do we want to destroy each other and thus let the errors win for good? Maybe that would be better than being tortured to death by them. Let's calm down first. The situation is catastrophic and hopeless. Helpless, geez. But maybe there's still a few survivors somewhere. And we can only defeat the errors if we remove my collar with the book. I think you mean destroy the error rune with the book so I can get my powers back? Yes, that too. And when we have the book, we will also find a way to stop the errors. For that, we would have to finally get our hands on that book. And our only remaining plan is to sneak into Naria's quarters in Castle Horan and take the book from her. Take? It sounds like the book is just standing on the shelf and we just need to grab it. Most likely Naria is carrying the book with her and we have to prepare for the hardest battle we've ever faced. If we can't do it, we will soon die from lack of blood anyway. Therefore, it's about everything now. Fine. We don't seem to have any other options. And it's off into the lines then. May our last battle be our best. And after that, we'll clarify who's to blame for everything. Then off to Castle Horan. Level 85. Retrieve the book of the errors from Castle Horan. Oh, I thought so. Geez. We'll be having it that way. At this point, it's way costlier to have the essence. It's just cheaper to have this, or actually have anything in this. I could also be getting stuff in here. Do I even have stuff to optimize? Nope. That's a no. That's clearly a no. Anything over at Horan? Or is it even? Where am I going? Pretty much the one I've skipped. The one that I was almost going next to after this one, so that's quite something. Corrupt soldiers are already standing over there. Let's quickly take cover before they see us. They're wielding the magic blades. The fight would be extremely dangerous. Perhaps we'll find another way. Remember, Varna, if we have to fight, you're on your own. A hit from these magical blades disables the vampiric regeneration abilities of Elaine and me. Therefore, you may nicely test for yourself whether you're immune to it. You might have powerful weapons, but they don't seem to be in their right minds anymore. Else they'd have discovered us long ago. Maybe we can use their lack of intelligence to sneak in somehow. We should go around the outside and look for a way to fly up the wall unseen. Let's go! But don't you dare make a mistake. You better watch out yourself that you don't run into a guard. Is there even anything? I would be guessing in here. Of course it has to be there. Anything else? There are several ways in, apparently. Still something in the back here. Would there be another entry point here? There's still something here. Okay, not so sure what else to do, so we could fly up here. And let's go. Alright, then let's watch out upstairs so we don't get spotted. It's immediate! What? I've been waiting for you. Welcome. What the? Errors. And over there are Jaina and Nyria? Excuse me? Should Jaina be in the Crimson Realm? Well, this isn't quite what you were expecting, is it, Aska? But come here. I have some other things to tell you. And by the way, the door behind you is now magically locked anyway. And the sanctuary spell is blocked in here. So save your thoughts of escape. Damn it, this doesn't look good. Now come closer, Aska. I would really like to talk to you, and this distance is so unwelcome. Talk? I'm about to destroy you, wretched Eras. You and everyone else in this room. The last seconds have come now. Oh, Aska, you still haven't understood anything. Not what the rune really did to you, but what happened to all the vampires and humans. And especially not how your companions deceived and betrayed you. Shut your mouth, you wretched scumbag. He will destroy you and all your errors now. What? Betrayed? How do you mean? I'll be swayed by his lies, Aska. Let's kill him. Do you notice how your companions are trying to get you to attack so that you never find out the truth? The truth about everyone around you making a fool out of you? I know that Celine stole a piece of our stone tablet from you and threw it into the lava. That betrayal was painful, wasn't it? When the person who once loved you so much abused your trust like that. Oh yes, I see it in your eyes. You don't see that betrayal coming. You didn't see that betrayal coming. But all the worse that not only Celine deceived you. Elaine is also anything but innocent. What are you talking about? Be quiet, you damn liar. Did you really believe her when she told you a thief had stolen both our book and her part of our fragments? What the hell were you talking about? Nyria was the theft, and in truth, she only stole the book. The fragments, however, were well protected in Elaine's second hideout place the whole time. A second hiding place where Elaine's fragments lay the whole time? Is that true, Elaine? All this time you had the fragments with which we could have put the stone tablet back together? Without the book, we wouldn't have been able to use the tablet anyway. And it's true? You fucking whore. Do you realize that we could have stopped all of this? No, you wanted to enslave the world with the stone tablet. You are just as much of a monster as the Errors. This stab in the back, this treacherous betrayal. You could have ruled this world with the stone tablet a long time ago already, Aska. If only Elaine had told you the truth just once. But all these lies have clouded your mind. Cleverly done, Elaine. Shut up, Eras. You fucking traitor, Elaine. But don't worry, Jaina was able to recover both Elaine's and your fragments and bring them to me. Is that right, dearie? Well, no need to be so speechless, my dear Jaina. You performed your task exactly as we planned. Damn it, is that a collar? Yes, it is. Indeed, even though she acted exactly as we planned, there was a moment of carelessness on our part, and she shamelessly exploited that moment. But you put naughty animals on a leash. Did you already have the collar during our conversation in the Elra's lair, Jaina? Come on, tell me. Excuse me? During your conversation? You met with Jaina in secret, you damn worm. In an Elra's lair. Surprise, Askar. Lil Werner gave himself away there. But yes, the two of them met behind your back and discussed a plan to destroy you, Askar. What kind of fucking plan? Talk, you traitors. Werner, is that true? You knew that Jaina wasn't a blood spirit anymore, and you met with her in secret? That's not how it happened. I'm so sorry, Werner. You were so right. What kind of fucking plan did you two maggots come up with for me here? Huh? Come on, spit it out. Our little Jaina here thought the whole time she could mess with powers far beyond her puny mind. But I am more than happy to reveal the plan of how these two traitors wanted to destroy you. Werner had deliberately met Jaina in one of our Elra's lairs, where she was busy using our artifacts machines to create magic blades. Our magic blades, mind you. And their truly evil plan was for Werner to lure you out of your castle to Sir Baltur, so that Jaina could steal your fragments in the meantime. And as a reward, she wanted to leave a spell in Sir Baltur's hideout for Werner, which would loosen this magic collar around Elaine's neck. What? And after losing Elaine's collar, you two wanted to get rid of me? Am I right? You damn traitors! Is that true, Werner? You've made a deal with Jaina? After all she has done, you gave her the fragments just to save me? The fragment destroyed by Celine was missing anyway, and I couldn't have done anything with the fragments. But freeing you from the collar would have helped us massively to find a way out together. Don't worry about the missing fragment, Werner. We can work something out. But your plan was well worthy of recognition, Jaina. It would certainly have almost worked if we hadn't been. Shut up, you filthy scumbag. The collar will drive that aggressive tone out of you in no time, kid. But still, I really appreciate what you, in complete ignorance, did for us. In fact, before you stole Askar's fragments, she went to Elaine's second hiding place to collect the other half. We just had to pick them up. This cannot be true. Afraid not, Werner. After realizing that there really was a piece of the stone fragments missing, and that her sister Jaina was one of us already, she did want to leave you a spell in Sir Baltur's hideout that would have allowed you to loosen Elaine's collar. Because she had somehow actually managed to steal the book from Nyria at an inappropriate moment. A truly respectable success, Jaina. With that, one can recognize that you are a vampire of the second generation. But that success would not last long. As if I'd let her, have her, fuck's sake, letters? Sentence, geez. As if I'd let, fuck's sake, again. As if I would have let her get away with that book. I'm so sorry, Werner. They caught me outside Fortress Ulderin after I was in Sir Baltur's hideout. Wait for Jaina that she didn't know that I enchanted Sir Baltur, could hear his every thought. What? You could hear Sir Baltur's thoughts? Through that, I learned all about your crude plans, his hiding places, and all the places where he had hidden humans of the new generation. And I heard his surprise when he found Jaina in his hideout. The swine attacked me immediately. His enchantment explains why he was so damn strong, but in the end I was able to cut the bastards into pieces. The same spell you cast on your sister was cast by Narya on Sir Baltur, a spell you never truly understood, Jaina. But if it was the same spell as the one I cast on Narya, why wouldn't I hear her thoughts? Because you are just a stupid vampire girl and understand nothing of our magic. You thought you were giving Narya enough power to steal the book and stand against the vampires. At least until you can use the stone tablet. But in truth, you created an Era's master with it. And Era's masters have the gift to communicate telepathically among themselves. That's why Narya could hear Sir Baltur's thoughts all the time. And I could understand the thoughts of both the enchanted Narya and the enchanted Sir Baltur. Oh no. I was able to eavesdrop on your every move and act in the background until the right moment came to complete our plan. It's just unfortunate that you didn't tell Narya your treacherous plan with Valna. Otherwise, we would have stopped you before you interrupted the process of Sir Baltur's transformation to an Era's master. His death is so unfortunate. But this damn corpse put itself back together. The result of the spell to create an Era's master. This death created a kind of Era's zombie, strong and deadly, but with insufficient intelligence, and no longer an Era's master, unfortunately. I spit on you, scum. If you were in Sir Baltur's hideout, why didn't you hide the spell from the collar there as agreed, Jaina? What were you talking about? I did hide it there for you. Please don't tell me you didn't find it. Wait, what? I might need to reload. What? Oh no, this can't be happening. That damn battle against Sir Baltur. I couldn't find the spell. I thought you went back on your agreement. And then I decided to protect Elaine from Sir Baltur. I stuck the spell under the table, Varna. Under the table. I can't believe what I am hearing here. Lies and betrayal in every single sentence. Oh yes, Aska, they all have deceived and betrayed you. They all just wanted your death. You rotten bastards will never win Eras. Said the vampire whose poison sent all vampires to the Crimson Realm. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? A poison? Oh, no, please no. What are you talking about, wretched? Haha. Oh, Werner, you have been the greatest help of all. We revived you and contaminated you with a magical poison that slowly but surely spread among the vampires. Since your body was possessed by a shadow spirit back then, you yourself were immune to it, as well as to our magic blades, which are based on the same magic. But every vampire that was near you was infected with the poison. That's why we made sure you talked to as many vampires as possible, who in turn transferred the poison to other vampires. That's why we lured you to Atronus, so that you would infect as many vampires as possible, which Narya then chased all over the world. Each escaped vampire then carried our poison to all the vampires' hiding places in this world. And now all poisoned vampires die, starting with the weakest generation. Therefore it should not be long before the poison destroys you too, Aska. A fucking magical poison killed all the vampires? And Werner is the source of this poison? Those are just dirty lies. Have you noticed the little symptoms that the poison caused you despite your immunity? The feel of cold, the trembling of your hands. I'm sure you can see the efficiency of our plan. The poison saves us the many battles against the vampires that would otherwise be necessary to fill the Crimson Realm. And we need a lot of blood spirits. Hahaha. Oh no, this can't be happening. I don't want to go back to the Crimson Realm. Please, no. Werner. Death is inevitable. The clock is ticking relentlessly. And through the poison, there are so many blood spirits available for our magic that it won't be a problem to complete the stone tablet again. Does that mean only Werner will survive this poison? That's right, Aska. How does it feel to have been so deceived and betrayed by all of your companions? Celine, Elaine, especially Werner. And knowing that his poison will kill you soon and send you to the Crimson Realm. Last thing you'll see will be his smirking face while your body is completely destroyed by his poison. No, this can't be. Treacherous worm. The old dirty scum that I'll destroy now. Werner, I love all of you for your treachery and deceitfulness? Okay, that's the way. The pain of betrayal will be your strength, and I'll allow you to use that anger for one less cruel act of revenge. Attack the scumbag! Die, you damned errors! Inflict your bloody vengeance on those who have so shamelessly betrayed you, Aska, before the poison kills you too! Can't. Damn it. What is that? Good night and sweet dreams, since vampires don't dream otherwise. What the fuck is going on now? When a human dies, heaven gives their soul eternal peace. What about hell, though? When a vampire dies, their blood spirit suffers eternal torment. In the Crimson Realm. What have we done? We had no other choice. Werner is dead. It was inevitable. We had to stop them. Werner, Jaina, Raron. They were all possessed by damn shadow spirits. Get a hold of yourself. We can't change it anymore. Let's focus on our next steps. Look at this stone tablet. Sheesh. Took a while, sheesh. What do I care about that damn stone tablet? I need to take care of Werner. Look, the most powerful spell ever created is on this tablet. With this, I can finally shape the world according to my wishes. No. No? The stone tablet will make us the most powerful beings that ever existed. You have no idea what you're talking about. The tablet could just as easily wipe out all life in this world. The Elders hid it here, deep under the earth. If they wanted to wipe out the world, they would have done it long ago. No, I think the spell will make us infinite power. Would it be give us or grant us? We were able to stop them just in time before they used the spell. Besides, it doesn't matter what it does. I'm going to free Werner from the Crimson Realm now. Let his blood spirit suffer a little. If we use the stone tablet now, it will be so powerful. We will be so powerful, you will be able to revive him with a snap of your fingers. How would you know? The arrows created it. They are driving through and through by the desire to destroy everything. Don't let your grief blind you. This is our opportunity to bring peace to the world. Peace? By destroying everyone who doesn't follow your will? Nonsense, not everyone. We have no idea what the spell does. We need the Book of the Errors and have to look for answers in there. Additionally, I can use it to revive Werner before we use the tablet. Are you serious? The damn book? The incredible power of the Errors is standing right in front of us on this stone tablet. Yes, I'm really serious about that, Aska. Damn it, Elaine. You would have the power to do anything you wanted with the spell. I'll cause the end of the world. I will use it now. You wouldn't dare. I won't warn you a second time. Fine. And get the damn book and revive Werner. After that, we will use the spell together. And what are you going to do in the meantime? I have the stone tablet transported to my castle. I will keep it safe there until you return. As if, Aska. I won't leave you alone with the tablet. I guess Werner's resurrection won't happen then. And? What's your decision? I'll divide the stone tablet. I'll keep one half. You keep one half. I'll keep the other. And then you will help me revive Werner with the book. Only then will we use the the tablet together. Wake up! Wake up, you miserable maggots! Wait a second. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wake up, you miserable maggots. How dare you betray me like this? Wait a second, this is pretty much the beginning of the game. Aska? You fucking traitors. Never before have I loathed anyone as much as I love you. Because of your actions, we're all doomed now. Where am I? In a place where you will pay for your betrayal. Aska? I can't believe what you have done. There is nothing that could justify your actions. Listen to me. No, you listen to me now. I hate you more than any vampire ever could. It was your deeds that forced us to act this way. My deeds? My deeds? You have destroyed everything I have built. Destroyed everything I ever loved. Stop talking about love. All you have brought to this world is death. I have brought death? How dare you speak to me like this? Your treacherous existence ends here and now. You're the traitor. I'm the traitor, you piece of shit. How could I have been so wrong about you? I created you as my apprentice. Side by side we could have achieved anything. Apprentice? Slave is more like it, Aska. You goddamn unthankful worm. No, this is all your fault, Aska. My fault? What's my fault? That I wanted to live, that I wanted a life of endless possibilities? Let's go right now, you lunatic. After everything we've been through together, Vincent Maynard, Janai, Delira, Larius, all worthless worms. But thanks to you, Werner, I've lost the most important thing. Your mind? You worthless piece of crap, I knew that you couldn't be trusted. Stop playing games. You call this a game? That this will be the last game of your undead life, worm. She never loved you, but you will never understand that. Because you divided us. But that doesn't matter anymore. Now revenge will finally be mine. After all the decades of war. You started this damn war. You both must finally pay for your betrayal. Because of this world has no future anymore. Suffer in the Crimson Realm. No! I curse you, Asgard. This time it's both. Delicious to watch you vent your anger in vindictive feelings, Asgard. I hope the two traitors suffer endless torment now. You killed them both. Well done. Consume their blood spirit as soon as possible. I never want to see them ever again. And how does it feel to have taken revenge for all the betrayals? Does it still matter? The poison will kill me shortly anyway. Your death is inevitable, that's true. Then what do you still want from me? Why don't you just kill me? Why am I allowed to stay here instead of being on a chain there as well? Enjoy your final hours. The finale is imminent. The stone tablet will soon be complete again. Did you just want to watch how I kill both of those traitors? Or why didn't you put me there on the chain as well? Although I must admit that I enjoyed the spectacle very much. It's now time for you to leave, Asgard. Time to leave? What the hell does that mean? Should I spend my remaining hours thinking about the poison that will surely kill me? Go outside and use your spell to let your rage run free. Your death is only a few hours away. What does it matter if you bring destruction to this world? Those fucking disloyal vampire servants. I will find and kill all those who dare to turn away from me and have so far been spared from the poison. Yes, use your fury. Find and destroy all those who betrayed you before your undead life ends.